gotta tell you what man is the right man, because I thought they both were.
If you guys haven't seen this video, I suggest you watch it. Especially if you yourself are a single mom. Or you plan on having children someday and getting married. Unfortunately, I can relate so hard with what she's saying. And although I love my children, it sometimes makes me question, why did I even go through with it if this is how it was going to end? But the truth is, we don't always know how it's going to end. So we walk into things blindly, especially when we love so hard. They will tell you stories, they will sell you dreams, and then in the end, you're left doing everything on your own. I myself didn't think after 15 years of marriage, 16 years, because technically, that I would have to deal with something like this. That I would have to deal with abandonment, being discarded, not just me, but my 2 children as well. To the point where it's like we didn't even matter, like we never existed. When the person that you've been with for so many years does this total switch up and you don't even know who the hell they are. There was red flags, yes, little things that you ignored, little things that you forgave, but then all of a sudden they do this whole switch up, and the things that you think that this person would never do to you, they end up doing to you. Now, I don't know if that's their way of showing who they truly were all along. Maybe they resent you for having to hold on to that mask for so long. But I just don't understand how you can just up and leave a whole family. The woman in this video, for example, has gone through it hard, and you can tell she's trying to speak and hold back tears. And I felt those tears. I felt her pain. And I thought I would never feel that. And how many women are out here thinking they're safe, they're in a good relationship? That would never happen to me. Especially when you know that you've done everything that you were supposed to do as a wife and as a mother. You cook, you clean, you don't go out. Your whole life revolves around your family and your home. And you forget about who you are, and you forget about your dreams, you forget about your career, you forget about everything that has to do with you to be there for everyone else. So when this woman says to you, don't get married and don't have kids, it's not because she regrets her children. It's because the pain is so much that sometimes you doubt if you ever made the right choice. Because when you live in these type of relationships, they make you doubt everything. Even your own decisions, they make you doubt yourself. This is why a lot of women don't even bother getting married these days. They don't even want to be in relationships. Don't want nothing to have to do with men. Because now men want to be the princesses. And no man is out here getting dirty as they used to. Working hard. I'm not going to say all men, because I know that there's men out there that work hard. I got to see it with my uncles. There are men out here that, even at an age where they're getting older, they're still out here getting their hands dirty, working hard. But it seems like the men these days get lazier and are more selfish. And the women are out here left alone to deal with their broken hearts, picking up the broken pieces, and just dealing with everything on their own. Meanwhile, they get to run around and live their best life and act like they don't have children, and act like it was your fault, to make up stories to others, to make them believe that you were in the wrong. So then they go and sell that dream to the next victim, the next sucker. I just really hope that the next one doesn't take as long to figure out like I did. Because that would be really sad. Another one bites the dust, I guess. And they don't change. They don't go for therapy. They just look for their next victim. And that's sad. What's even more sad is when you still have those feelings and those emotions for that person that's caused you so much harm. And they continue to disregard you, dismiss you, while trying to look like the hero and the good guy. I feel for this woman. A lot of us do.